Sorry guys, I always forget to mute YouTube. How you doing? What's up, Randy? You are always here, man. I appreciate you. I hope you know that, man. What's up, Todd? Howard, how you doing? Goblin, Debbie, Dingo, hello, Aaron, Evan. What's up, guys? Yeah, you are, Randy. I really appreciate it, man. I think we're ready to go here, unless there's some other volumes I forgot to turn off. Sorry for the piano there. It was a nice little intro, but loud. It scared me. I jumped up a little bit. Not gonna lie. Oh, right on, John. Hopefully it can help you, man. I do have like more than a couple of them, so I do highly recommend the most recent video. And then even if it doesn't show you everything you need in that video, I'm just saying one similar to it, it'll link you to the most recent one that will. You know what I mean? So just to avoid the outdated ones, I usually try to put outdated or fixed beside the videos, but I have so many now, and honestly, yeah, I've been slacking on going through them, so yeah, some of them are out of date. Anyway, I think it's time to go. Right on, Evan. This game is so awesome. Like, even as much as I've played this, I've done a lot of like new characters for videos and everything, and even like a live stream and just starting a new character. It is so much fun starting from the beginning in this game, especially with all the knowledge that you've gained too. So I do recommend at least two characters and a ghoul, which I really need to get up on too as well. Let's complete these, shall we? Two grunt hunts. Oh, an infestation. Should we test the infestations quickly? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even tried them yet. I know they're horrible. I'm afraid. Let's see what we got here. I don't have all the buffs. I don't even think I have Blight Soup. Let's try it without it. Like, I know I have a decent build. We have a decent gun. Yeah, we might as well, right? So if you're watching this and it's not live, I apologize. You're gonna have to fast forward to the treasure hunting, because I'm just probably going to have to get my butt kicked here for a second. Let's take what buffs we have, which is probably not a lot. Yeah, ran out of the Susan Soothin' and Blight Soup. I could go get Blight Soup, but let's do it without it. Small guns is what we want. And Tesla Science 8 and like Psycho buff I'm going in with. Can you, okay, hashtag yes or no. Are the infestations like enemies tankier than like the wanted poster bosses? Because that would be bad. Finders Keepers told me they were. Yeah, that's not good. Oh yeah. Here we go. Okay, so this one's either going to be here or here, I'm guessing. Hopefully it's the Rangers District Office, because that gives me an open area to move around, and we'll see. So the consensus is yes, gotcha. Well, when you've played as long as I have, man, like I'm like 8,500 hours in this game, right? So I've collected a lot. A lot of them I've made from trades on Reddit, actually, with glowing masks. You would be surprised the stuff I've gotten from glowing masks. I swear to God, I have never duplicated anything in the game or ever done that stuff, and I'm totally against it. I truly feel like it ruined the game. That's why legacies were removed. Stuff like that. But people do that stuff. I don't know how other people acquire them, so. This doesn't seem too bad yet. Oh, wow. I'm fighting Earl. Okay, Company T. I don't even think I got a Psycho buff going. The other enemies aren't too bad, at least. See, this is the thing, though, right? Let me tell you something, guys. Now, in a private server, this is horrible. But, like, can we complain? Like, we had these things on ultra repeat, like, when they were easy. So, people are gonna complain, right? Now, this is what it gets you sometimes. This is what happens. Now, everybody has time to get over to the boss in a public server. But maybe in a private server, this might not be worth all the ammo. Oh my god, this is like Bigfoot times 2. Does he disappear after a while too? Oh my god, that's rough. That is rough. I don't think they need to be this tanky, but like maybe Bigfoot tanky, I think would make sense. Bigfoot seems to work great in a group of people from what I've seen on the public servers. This is, and I can kill Bigfoot in a private server. I don't know about this, guys. We might be here for 20 minutes. This is rough. If this was the Assaultron, I wouldn't even bother, man. I don't even think this guy's hard to kill. What is this? This is a pretty decent build I have. And I know it's... Let me just triple check here. Yeah, everything dies build. This guy should be dying. I feel like this is the equivalent to Earl. Ah, the syringe. Ooh. Ooh, look, we can make one, guys. Let's check that out. Let's see how much of the difference it makes. If I don't die. Maybe I should turn this thing around. We're going to try crafting. It's probably not going to work out. Hold on. Oh, why do I do it that way? There we go. That may help. I don't want third... He shot me into third person, guys. Okay. Do I not get prompts? Like, what's going on here? Okay, something's funny. Okay, we want craft. I think that's triangle. That's weird. The game's broken. Survival? No. What is it? Ranged? Pipe gun. Oh, because I don't have a lot already. I already had... Oh, it's probably... Unless I have super duper on. That's what we want right there. Sure. I think that's all we need. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, what did that say? Reduces targets' damage resistances by 25% for 120 seconds. I have 12 on me too. That's good. Imagine if I actually used it. Oh, that's not the right one. It'll be E, I think. Nope. This is not the right one. Where is it here? Did I just, like, scrap it or something? Where did it go? That's not it. I'm losing my mind, guys. Okay, then. Hey, look, the prompt's coming back up. That's a plus. I feel like I'm gonna die before I... Yeah. Does anybody know where that syringer went? It was in new, too, and it disappeared. Like, did I drop it? I must have, because I don't have anything in my hands. Where is the survival tent? A Gatling laser. I don't know about that. If the Elder's Mark's not working. Unless they nerf the Elder's Mark that I'm unaware of. Oh, Bethesda. I did. Look at this. Should be under E, correct? Yes. Okay, where is this guy? Let's try. This get a psycho buff going. Make sure we got this going, which we do. Okay, so we're getting like... I don't even know if that'll make the difference, but yeah, let's do this. Ah! You have to live. Oh, for sure that's helping. So yeah, Syringer, an Endanger Alls, or whatever, how you pronounce it, Syringer, is definitely a help, guys. You're going to want to be doing that. Cannot stay locked on him. And then everything will start to break on us. Not even an armor anymore. Hopefully that does me. And I think it's just for, what, 30 seconds, too? 120 seconds, so 2 minutes. That's pretty good. Right in the face. It's like Bigfoot, really. Or it's worse than Bigfoot, by far. Like, I didn't shoot Bigfoot with the Syringer. Or have to. Uh-oh. Man, you are tough, bro. Oh, just for kicks, let's try the MG here. I'd say the Elder's Mark's doing way more damage than that for me. Just for fun, the 50 cal. Yeah, the Gauss minigun I'm sure works great too. Not for me though, I don't have the energy build going. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the... oh, you know what? Let's try the cold shoulder for fun. You never know with this gun. Ha 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 ha! So you can slow them down too. That's good to know. I don't know for how long. This will be a really good gun after the update. I know, all this for one 4-star, like, you know. I've been doing a bit of testing, but, like, still, I only have them down to half health is crazy. Oh, gotta pull out this again. This is nuts. I understand, though, like, this will help people get to them in the public servers, right? But, like, I don't think we need it this much, man. This is crazy. Even if his health was closer to Bigfoot's, which I feel like it's almost double Bigfoot's, I still, even if it was Bigfoot's health, I still wouldn't want to do this. Like, I've, like, gotten up to, like, 600,000 Ultrasight 45s. Like, man, this is really going to lower that number. And I had to, like, get rid of some really good glowing masks to get that. Like, I'm going to do 3 infestations and 100,000 ammo is going to be gone. Okay, resilient, I have to punch him at the end too, correct? Okay. So that's awesome. We'll get him. A stealth build would probably work very well. Crazy. Hey, I feel like we're gonna, and I hope we get like a good buff with the unique weapons. I feel like the unique weapons will offset this a bit, right? Like we're gonna come over here with this cold shoulder with whatever effects we want on it, and it's gonna tear this guy apart, man. Maybe not the cold shoulder for this guy, but like let's say, I don't know, like one of those raid weapons. And I'm sure this is destroying your armor too. This is nuts. I was waiting for that to happen. If you have a regular build, man, you have no chance. I'll punch you! Holy moly donut shop. I really don't want to do that again, to be honest. Like, if I got like 4 friends... Beep! If I got like 4 friends in a private server, yeah, for sure. Public... Yeah, I could even see this taking forever in a public. But yeah, I guess the biggest argument with this would be it's just not, private server friendly. Bethesda can't win either, right? Because people will say, oh, this is pay to win. And then people will do this, and then no one will mention that, purchasing a private server basically will help you because it won't. you know? But you can't win. You can't win. You pull one way, you upset. You can't make everybody happy. Yeah. Let's go hunt some treasure hunters. I do want to get these challenges done, so let's do that quickly since we've already interrupted it. We might as well push it a little bit further. I assure you, I will smash these out. I think the Elder's Mark will be on par with the new update, to be honest, but we'll see. That's just from what I'm seeing. God knows what's going to make it to the actual game, man. Let's be honest. Like, remember we were supposed to get the automatic plasma caster? Like, what even happened to that? Like, I so want that. It shouldn't be that hard to add, right? Like, put it in the game and don't make it very powerful and then start adjusting it. At least let us try it. Not that I didn't try it on the PTS, but still, put it in the game. Dying for that. Super duper mott. I think from what I've heard, don't quote me, I've heard people on the PTS talking about being able to change the skins on them too, which would be awesome. That means we can finally put all of our favorite skins on the Holy Fire. Hopefully that's true, but like I said, don't quote me. And another thing I said, you never know what's gonna actually make it to the actual game, right? So we'll have to see. By the way, the Holy Fire is looking very good for the update as well, ladies and gentlemen, which is good because I've kind of found it underwhelming. Oh, great. We need to find... Like, just to put it into perspective, how fast I took that guy out, right? Compared to the last one. Like, even a one-hit poster, like, I can smash out pretty easily solo. Um, but I have a right build and a lot of time in the game, right? So, yeah, even with that, with those infestations, man, they are nuts. Okay, we got to do one more of these. Marcel, honestly, from the way I saw it on the PTS, it looked pretty balanced. The only thing I think is the problem is they want it balanced with the semi-automatic, which it's already it's already powerful as a semi-automatic. So they don't want to make it more powerful is the problem. So what's the incentive to use it if it's not more powerful? You're just wasting ammo. Why not use it semi-automatic, right? So I propose to just make it a smidgen more powerful because it's going to cost you tons of ammo anyway. That's what I would have. That's what I would say to do about it anyway. But I feel like that's the conundrum there. Is there's just they're gonna make it on par with the semi-automatic, and then there's just gonna be no incentive to use it because everybody's gonna be like, well, why am I using 4 or 5 shots to kill something just because it's automatic when I can use one? It just doesn't make sense, right? Even if it's like a quarter more powerful, I feel like it's justified because of the ammo.
Don't waste my time.
Well, Bazooka, you know what I say, dude? If you can make a better game for me to play, then please do. I'll play it, dude. I think constructive criticism goes a long way with Bethesda. And it's how you talk to people. When you say things like that, like they're not going to listen to you because they just, think you're making fun of them. You have to have some sort of an argument to have a real debate. That's what an argument is, right? The second you start attacking something personally, you've lost the argument. You just, it has nothing to do with it. So keep that in mind when you're arguing with someone and they're like, "Oh, well, you're a poo-poo head." Well, you've won the argument very easily. They don't want to talk about facts anymore. They want to talk about you and what you did 3 years ago. Wow, you hit me right onto the fence. Cool. You were your own undoing, my friend. Evil man, my man, how you doing, buddy? You gotta be catching me soon, eh? I bet you're like level 10,000. That guy's crazy. Yeah, see, Bazooka, that would be a better way to introduce a debate. Yeah, saying something like that. Yeah, there you go. Not just attacking them personally, right? Like, Scott, I think you're a doo-doo head and I hate your infestations is probably not a good way to address it. Evil man, you're lying. I saw you at like 8,000 the other day. Get out of here. Oh, good old fire barrier. I don't think there's 5 over here. Watch, I'm gonna find 4 and have to go somewhere else. That's definitely a good positive to look at too, Shep. See, the thing I do, I feel like I'm in the middle somewhere. I'm not a pessimist or an optimist, I guess you would say. I'm somewhere in the middle, and you know, this game has a lot going for it. I feel like I've just, maybe played it a bit too time or a little bit sometimes. I do complain about the game off camera. I do. I just try to keep that stuff to myself. But it's, I've played it for so long and I just get frustrated and I know the game all too well. You know, but it's like my brother or my sister, right? Like, I love them, but they just irritate you sometimes. You want to hit them type thing. But this is a great game. Like, come on, man. This is a great game. Like I started the stream for like 5 minutes and somebody was telling me how my guides, I think they mentioned my guides, but my point is they were also saying like how much they're enjoying the game and they just started. And it really is fun to start this game. I encourage you, if you've only made one character and you're like think you've done everything, like you're level 1,000 plus something like that, I highly recommend go starting another character. Maybe make it a ghoul, but like get to like level 100 first, get everything situated, make a camp, all that, get some armor. Oh, this is like the worst time to look for Firecracker Berry. I feel like it's just a really complicated game, obviously. Like huge big business type people running this still have trouble running it. So I think it's a testament to how complicated this game is. And this is the online version of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like this kind of stuff happens on Fallout 4 and Starfield and everything else. Like if you are new to the Fallout community, like the first thing somebody will tell you is save your games. Just save them. If you saved 5 minutes ago, save it again. Like that's the consensus when you play a Bethesda game. And it's true. But I love them, man. Like Bethesda games are some of the best games I've ever played, easily. Starfield's amazing too, man. Like I thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah. Oh, nope. Urgh. There's probably some over here. Sorry, I hit my mic there. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, man. It's that game that you can sit there and play for like 5 or 6 hours. Like you have to drag yourself off this game when you start getting into it. John, if you have a private server, I highly recommend you search for the treasure hunters in the private server. I apologize, I haven't got to that yet, guys. Um, for anybody watching, if you're watching this after, if you timestamp if I remember to do it, which I hope I do. I'm telling you I want to, but I'm such a forgetful person. Just in case I forget, if somebody does timestamp where I start looking for treasure hunters, when I do start looking for treasure hunters, I will pin that at the top. And again, I apologize, guys. We just got on here and we started chatting and doing stuff. So this is happening. I'm really trying to get these challenges done. Let's go get the rest of the firecracker berries. I know there's a bunch over here. Please sell you on Starfield. Okay, Randy. Well, I need to know what type of person you are first. What do you like? What's your favorite Bethesda game? We're gonna go Wolf of Wall Street on this guy. And I'm only confident I can sell it to you because it's a good game. I'm sure you're very handsome too, Randy. Definitely. I could just tell when I was talking to you. Right? You gotta stroke their ego a little bit, and then it's easier to make the sale. No, I'm just joking. Fallout. Well, what Fallout in particular? Because Fallout 1 and 2 are a lot different than, this one. Like, if you like Fallout 1, like, I would recommend, like, or 2, I would recommend, like, Warcraft or Starfield. No, not Starfield. What's that other Star game? StarCraft, that one I think it's called, which just destroyed me. Mostly 76 and 4. Okay, so you're similar to me, Randy. So, just saying, I truly enjoyed Starfield. It's hard to drag yourself off that game, too. I have to say the most I liked about Starfield 2 is the freedom in it. Like, I already had played it on Xbox, and when it came out on PlayStation recently, I got it again. I probably have purified water, and then we need to go kill some robots. Hopefully I do. Okay, so let's get a camp going that does. I don't know if the bar does, so let's go over here. But the freedom of it was just awesome when I went and played it for the second time. I didn't even do any of the main quests. I just went around and like pirated stuff, killed people, stole stuff, and built ships. Like honestly, the shipbuilding aspect of Starfield alone is worth it. I would highly recommend at least getting it on sale if you're weary about it. But dude, if you like 76 and Fallout 4, I could definitely see you liking Starfield. By the way, you can mantle in that game too. It's beautiful. I would recommend too, don't let me sell it to you. Join or check out a Starfield subreddit. Like people are constantly talking about how they love the game and they're on their like ninth playthrough. Trust me, get it, Randy. Come back and yell at me if you don't like it. I'm sure you won't. You'll come back and tell me how much you like it, I'm sure. Another game I think that got a bit of a bad rap. Yeah, you're gonna go to planets. You're gonna see the same stuff. It's the typical fetch quest type of thing. It's a Fallout game. You're gonna see, but man, like they've even just announced too that they're adding to Starfield as well too. Right? So like we got more DLCs coming and like I'm not a huge fan of the Creation Club on Fallout 4. I do like some of the stuff on there, but I'm just not a huge fan of it. But the Creation Club on Starfield, even on PlayStation, is really good. They got a lot of trophy friendly um, Creation Club stuff in there, and it's really not expensive. Some of the stuff in there is as good as a DLC, man, and it's like 100 credits, which is like I don't even know, like 2.99 or something on there. I don't know. We've got the cigarettes. Yes, yes, a lot by the fans too, especially like I said, especially the content friendly ones. Some of them are a bit much. Like there was this home. I had to look up a YouTube guide I bought just to figure out how to unlock everything. It was so in depth. Like I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I didn't have the patience for it, man. I just wanted to use my house. I saw like a gun locker in it and I wanted it and it took me like 2 hours to figure out how to unlock it. Horrible. I don't want to spoil anything. I can't even talk about it anymore because it's actually really cool. I felt like I ruined it for myself a little bit. But that was after exploring it for an hour and not being able to figure it out. I'm not one of those people to look up stuff online too quickly. I like to see if I can figure it out. Yeah, John. Yeah, oh my God. The settlement building is nice. There are definitely some stuff I would change, but hopefully the future will fix that. I wish there was more stuff to build with, but building your own little, like, man, like I got like the 4 different types of warehouses or containers and I got like lines of them and I'm just collecting everything and you put it, oh my God. And then you got the ones up at the top of like your house that you put them into and then it just sucks them out of it and puts them into the other ones. I don't know exactly what you're doing, dude. Yes, that's addicting too. Just setting up that'll take you 3 hours. And then you'll have to add to it eventually too. Let's see what this person's got. Mods we want. No Enclave, no Gatling Plasma that I'm seeing. Yeah, the gamer. I just like literally I just said that too. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get these done quick. You know what it is? I'm just rambling on. It's your guys' fault, not mine. If you weren't here, I would have been done by now. That was a little lag or something there. Do 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 do. One more. I did hear you. Now it's time to make you a toaster. It's just so busy in Watoga. I hate coming over here. Okay. Purified water, decoration at camp, and then I swear to yeah, we're not doing this. No, thank you. I'll take my chances on the on raids. Like literally, a whole raid is twice as easy as an infestation. But at least you can do an infestation solo. So I don't know. I don't know. It's a sad day for people that want to hit them up in private servers. But at least, like I said, you gotta look at the positive. At least a lot of players will be able to get over there in time now. I'm sure that'll help them. That's like double, easily double the want it poster health. Or resistances or whatever it is. It truly feels like I was fighting Earl. I think I could take Earl out that fast. I didn't have Blight Soup going. I didn't have Susan Soothin going, but like 3 or 4, like a magazine buff, a bobblehead buff, psycho buff, and a build. Like, yeah, I feel like that's crazy. You have to drink purified water. That's the thing. I collect it and I think I'm done, and then it's like, well, drink it, dummy. Decoration. What I usually do is back out of that. And I would go for a decoration that's like low materials. Like you'd be surprised. Like some of the decorations, it's like 7 materials. Like just steel, please. 5 steel. I'm not gonna miss that. That's a big decoration though. Now don't delete your floors. Okay. Everything's done. Shout out to Evil Man again. One of my longest running members, bro. I see you, dude. Quad, nice to see you in here too, by the way. Okay, that's all for now. I don't do the weeklies. What is in the Atomic Shop today? I can't beat a raid solo. I don't know how you would without some exploits, which I'm not willing to do. If you're going to do a raid solo, that would be every stage to me. My man. Ah, I wasn't even really aware that this radium rifle didn't have a skin. Hmm. I would like to see that thing become one of the metas one day. That'd be cool. Like if Bethesda's gonna switch everything up every 3 months, like give us like a new meta. Like literally announce it. Be like have like a roadmap with the new meta. Like guys, this month we're really upping the damage of the radium rifle. So make sure you get this radium rifle, guys, before the next update in a couple of months. Give us a couple of months, advance notice, and then there's gonna be a new radium rifle like what's it called? A unique variant of it that you can now get from this event. Like literally, just make a meta every month and add a new unique variant of it to an event. I'm sure people would love that. Am I wrong, people? I would love that. And then next month we can do a rolling pin. That would be hilarious. This month it's the rolling pin, guys. And by the way, you can get the new broiled, cursed, bada bada one from so and so event. I would hunt down that rolling pin for sure. Okay, I promise you I'm going to shut up now. If you are watching this after or now, this is definitely the time to timestamp this. Let's go get some mole miners. So, best bit of knowledge I can give you, especially if you're watching this after I've streamed, this is going to be your best place to find them, especially if you have a private server. I would highly recommend you hunt these guys down in a private server. Why? Because you don't have competition. Especially right now, they just came out like literally an hour and a half ago from when I was streaming this. And yeah, you're going to have a lot of competition and people going to places. Now, I base the best places off on size and area of like how many would spawn. So I usually get at least 2 or 3 over here of the mole miners, and it's like the smallest area. So that's why I would say it's the best place, like opposed to Poseidon, which I would say is another good place to find them. I'll find 3 or 4 of them over here sometimes, including going up to the teapot when you're done, if you're going to go over here. But this area is huge. You know what I mean? So even though I'll find 3 or 4 over there sometimes, I would give the nod to the White Springs Golf Club because it's such a small area and I more than often find 2 or 3. Guys, I literally loaded up this private server and I had 3 of them over here. And if you don't believe me, I can prove it. Where are they here? Yeah, 2 and a Dusty. So there might have been, actually there was 4 over there. No, because I got one on stream just now too. So there was 3. There was 3. Anyway, just saying, I would do that. Let me recommend a bunch of spots very quickly. Wavy Willards, I seem to get them there. It's not a small or a huge area. The same thing with Morgantown Airport. I would start at the train yard and work my way over. Helvetia is definitely a good place. Bolton Greens is definitely a good place. Tyler County Fairgrounds is a good place. If you know in the comments, if you've seen them in the Burning Springs or in Skyline Valley, please let us know. I couldn't off the top of my head think of anywhere I've seen them there. They're not huge in the Cranberry, in my opinion. So it's not like you have to go over there, but I do see them at the Rangers office. The General Steakhouse, they'll pretty much spawn anywhere. I do like to go to the bridge, which I'll probably go to first because I never go over there otherwise. But yeah, they spawn here too. Let's go looking for them. I thought I would just throw that in there. If you are fast forwarding to where we will timestamp this, which will be before I start ranting. Yeah, why like make us figure it out for a week with the meta weapons? Just tell us. Like we gotta like play this little like cat and mouse game and figure it out. Like more than a couple of updates. I feel like they could have just left like for the general part of this game most things alone. Like I didn't think the infestations were really broken. I thought they were just working, to be honest. I feel like the best way too, like don't crank their health and resistances up. Like why can't we just put like a timer on it somehow? Like that's basically the purpose of launching the mortar for the want it posters. And make the timer like 1 minute. I guess you can't launch an infestation. I don't know. There's got to be some way to implement what the mortar does in want it posters with something in infestations rather than crank the health. And hey, man, I'm all for having them at want it poster people level healths, but Earl, man, I don't know. That's a lot of ammo. I'm guessing it's a glitch with the rad damage. What is something insta-killing the infestation bosses? Let me guess, a gamma gun. Or the auto axe with the rad thing on it. Or the rat, yeah. Tell me am I wrong. We should go test that. Okay, sounds like I have some testing to do. See, that's the thing too. If there's a sneaky little way to take these guys out too, now I'm like on the side of I like how infestations are. You know, just because we don't know how to beat them yet doesn't mean there isn't a way. But is it a glitch or a feature, right? Like, are we supposed to be killing them that fast if it does work? Okay. Now you got me curious, man. You got me curious. Yeah, launching a nuke to take out an infestation boss doesn't seem like a great idea, though. Do I not have the plan for the radium rifle? It's just not under this. It's gotta be under this. Oh my god, I'm blind. Short radium rifle. Here I am getting sidetracked again. Okay, is there anything specific we can put on it for rads? Like, oh, okay. Ah, okay. Well, it does give you rads. Understandable. Oh, yeah, we'll just do that. Well, no, that's the same. Nope. And there is no appearance for it. Cool. Okay, let's also see if I have a Nuka grenade, which I don't think I do. I have frag grenades. I might be able to craft one. Ah, wrong bench. That's okay, though. We're just going to test this quick. Okay. And I have a feeling this guy is either here or probably at the train yard. Let's just go straight to the train yard and see if this is the way this is working. Because I would love, like, I'm sorry to get sidetracked again, but I would love for you guys, for all of us to find a way to take them out quickly if we can, right? Yep. Okay, so I know right where we gotta go with this guy. I'm not gonna be able to go this way. In fact, we could just go in this way. Well, the amount of damage it's doing to that guy isn't a lot. Let's see here. Ow! I feel like it was doing damage, though. Where am I here? Evil man, do me a favor, don't shoot him. Like, take out all the other guys if you want. Yeah, I don't think it's doing much, to be honestly. Sometimes you hit for insanely high health. Okay. I can see why the auto axe would work good. Yeah, this is barred too, isn't it? I'm not changing it. I wish I could see his health bar again. That's the first tankier one I saw. Eh, this isn't the worst place in my opinion. I'm glad they got rid of Morgantown, to be honest. Okay, I'm not even bothering with you. Oh my god, he's like insta-killing me though. I can't catch a break to shoot him. Keeps focusing on me. I feel like maybe in a power armor might help. Why do I do these things? I will admit too, not your Little Mermaid. Yeah, where they put you after. Like, you have to hop all the way around. Yeah, you can't make everybody happy, Jones. I totally agree, dude. I'm glad I have something to try to figure out here. That's like why I'm kind of drawn to it right now, too. It is frustrating, but in a good way. Don't make me make a conductor's 4-star radium rifle, because I will. Like, if I could just... I should have made it fully automatic, too. Would probably help. Oh my god. Clunky power armor. Where is he? Up here still. Like, he just, like, 3-shots you, man. Like, that is crazy. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I should just try shooting him from a distance. Oh my god. Can't even get away from him in this place. And now I'm out of ammo. Great. Yeah, I don't see it doing crazy amounts of damage. I might have to, yeah, do some more testing. Ooh. Well, I don't know why that's so complicated. I'm not going to be able to put this down for 3 miles. Yeah, no, I think I took the display off. I was like, serious, can I just put this down? I don't know why they're so picky with their survival tents. Like, you can fast travel for free for home to home now. Of course. Tell me I can use that workbench. Oh, okay. That's where I messed up. What is this thing taking? 45s, regular 45s. Sure. Do we have enough now? That's kind of how I'm feeling so far too, Jones, to be honest. And I know it's a really underpowered radium rifle, but I want it that way to see if there is like a big boost in damage. Jeez, are they just keep spawning these guys or what? Oh, he's up here now. Like, not as many legendaries either. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't see it doing much, to be honest. Yeah. We'll have to see. Have fun there, Evil Man, if you want to kill him, dude. I'm going treasure hunting. I'm not doing this. You got this, dude. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to Poseidon, I guess. Let's head up to Wavy Willards. Another thing we can do is check out Reddit. And check out the Fallout, oh god. People are so, mean on Reddit. Okay, I know another thing to check. 1 second here. No. You'll never take me alive. From what I'm seeing, it doesn't seem like... Oh my god, Can I just get rid of the video? I'm not seeing anything about the radiation glitching, and from what I've tested, it doesn't seem good. If there's a way to smash these infestation bosses, guys, I will let you know. I will make a video on it ASAP. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Need to do a bit of research. We'll focus on the treasure hunting from now. I've been streaming an hour. I think I've spent like 10 minutes treasure hunting. No, I don't think the glitch would be fixed. We'd have some kind of hotfix or something incoming. Because the same thing was happening with grenades, right? Like, remember they were doing tons of damage, and that took a week or so to fix at least, I think. Well, that's not true though, Sam, right? You shouldn't say stuff like that because I completed one earlier myself, right? And I'm in a in a private server. So you can beat them. You just have to have a lot of ammo and the right build. Now, do I think it's worth it? Man, I don't think so. I'm not going to waste all my Ultrasight 45s taking that guy out, man. Like I can, but it's like taking out 2 Bigfoots and I barely thought Bigfoot was worth it. So I don't know, I can't do it. Unless there's another faster way to take them out, I'm probably going to avoid them for a bit. Or just, engage in them in public servers. I do have a video. Oop, didn't mean to kill those guys. I do have a video on this build. It's called, it's the something like high damage. I forget what it is. It's my most recent build video. And if you go down in my list of videos for most recent, it's like between 10 and 20 videos ago, something like that. Where else can we go here? I haven't been to Bolton. Thanks, Uza. I appreciate that. Hopefully I said that right, man. The live bait generator, I think, was from a bundle that you had to buy. So I'm sure they're going to re-release it in the Atomic Shop eventually, Randy. I don't even think you can get it right now, dude. Improved bait, though, I would go around and try to buy it. A lot of people are selling it, though. It's not really worth just going and looking for it unless you have that generator. You can go and look for it while you take over 100 workshops and put the generator at it, right? And just keep in mind it just takes a lot longer, but you can pretty much catch every fish other than an axolotl with common bait. So unless you're fishing for him, you do have a chance with the common. But yeah, it takes forever sometimes. Like, if you have tons of improved bait, it'll be the difference in catching fish in hours. But sometimes that's a good thing, because if you don't have the best reel or the best, well, you get the reel and something else, but you want the drag, I guess you would call it. Like, you're going to want a good setup before you go catching certain types of fish, right? Just keep that in mind. I love the fishing in this game. Okay, where is this guy? Oh my god, hi. Perry Mentats might help. There you go. John's selling it, right? Yep. And yeah, don't even if you're not a fisherman, it will sell. Trust me, guys. Put it in your stash box. 100% it'll sell. I've got thousands of it that I'm not willing to get rid of, like thousands. You know what? Sometimes I'll find one over here. If you're in a public server looking for treasure hunters, they're going to be a lot harder to find. But I guarantee you, if you go to all the places that I'm showing, you're going to find one eventually. Well, if you're not getting the same damage from that I'm getting from the weapon, you're probably not using the same build and the same buffs and everything else. Oh, there you go, Randy. Yeah. Oh, you're laughing, bro. You got it all figured out then. I don't need to tell you any of that. You're catching the local legends. That's the hardest thing to do. If you're doing that, I got nothing to teach you. You're probably just as, knowledgeable as me. I've actually done it twice, Randy, on two different characters. I powered through a new character only using common bait to get all the challenges done. That was a fun one. But I did it. I did that just for the guide, actually. Yeah, the local legends were killing me, but I got them. There you go, Randy. That's a good idea. I should go do it on the PC character. I haven't been on there in forever. Oh, where should we go now? You know what? I do see them at West Tech. Of course I'm excited for Fallout 5, but I'm not, you know, expecting it anytime soon, that's for sure, unfortunately. But yeah, of course I'm excited for Fallout 5. I'm gonna, make videos on that game on this channel for sure, so expect that. I actually plan to still make some more Fallout 4 videos. Like, I would love to do the best weapons in, like, the top 5 weapons in Fallout 4 or something like that. Like, I love that game. You know, I've heard a lot of people catching the Glass Ghost with superb bait on the first or second cast. It depends the type of fish that's grouped with it, right? I've always said, like, the best way if you're going for the glowing fish is superb bait and fishing in the mire. Why? Because you're gonna get that glowing version of the gulpy, right? Which is definitely more frequent than the other big guy that you get in the Toxic Valley. So you're more likely to pull out a glowing one because you won't catch the little fish with superb bait, right? So it's either the gulpy, the glowing gulpy, or I think that spike snapper or whatever it's called. You'll get one of those three every time with Superb. So if you're trying to get those glowing challenges, that is the way to go. Let's try Huntersville. That's crazy, JBL. Good for you, man. That sounds about right, though. Superb bait's definitely the way to go with the local legends. I would save all your superb bait until you're going for local legends when you're starting off. Don't waste it on, catching that Deathjaw, which is a nightmare to catch if you're trying to catch that Deathjaw. I feel like that's like the biggest learning curve when you're fishing is catching that Deathjaw in the ash heap. Like that's where you need to upgrade your reel, make sure it's up to par and good, because that thing's one of the hardest fish to reel in, I think. Can I get a bit of carry weight here? I can. It's probably also because I have the perk card on that only takes away half my stacks when I reload, right? And I got 4 now? Yeah, that's why. But that's the thing about the Gatling gun. You don't even have to really reload it. Like, I don't know. I do it out of habit, I guess. Well, we're not having any luck over here. You're talking about mole miners, Evil Man, I assume. They're out there. I'm not getting stacks early. Not really Big Mac attack, but you can put your camp near a container and then put stuff in that, right? Anything you put into any stash box in your camp is going to be your inventory and your inventory only. And the same with anyone that goes there. Yeah, they made it really realistic, especially if you're just using common bait. Trust me, you'll get the real fishing experience. Then you get that big fish on your line and it's like, oh, no, don't lose it! And it's gone. I never learn anything from those 4 stars, I swear. Like, I don't even know how many infestations I've done. Like, more than a couple. What's it under? Yeah, 126 plus the first 76 and then some other ones. So like I'm like 200 plus infestations. I think I've learned 1 4-star. Just crazy. I feel like I just have bad luck. Oh, where have we missed? Tyler County usually has them. Red Belly, Brookside. Brookside, Rello Belly. Baseball glove, repeat. Well, that's the thing, Randy. You can crack a beer, man, and just go fishing. Right? Dedicating another character isn't a bad idea, honestly, because you can come right out of the vault and just go fishing. Just keep some sort of weapon with you, preferably a melee weapon, to beat off anything that, happens to come over to you. You know what I mean? Other than that, you don't really have to worry about stuff like that character I made just for fishing. I don't think I got attacked more than a couple of times by stuff. And it was usually when I was going for the death jaw in the ash heap there, because it's near some ghouls or mole miners or something. Oh, I hear one. Very mentats. Where are you going? Oh, I got him. I feel like sometimes the axolotl can be hard to catch. Not all the time. If you're constantly using improved bait, you're going to catch them all the time. and they'll seem like they're not hard to catch. But when it's like the last day and you know the axolotl's about to reset to the next month and you got 1 hour to catch it, I guarantee you get a little frustrated. You might not luck out then. Yeah, not to mention you can basically turn them into legendaries, right? Yeah, I guess we got one over here. I feel like I'm running out of spots here. Well, I haven't really gone anywhere down here. Yeah, the thunderstorm one's nice, but after a while it does get a bit of a bit annoying. I really wish they would give us the option to turn off the audio from the weather station. Like, I wish we could just walk up to it, interact with it, turn audio off, like just have the visuals. And I would definitely have a lot more weather stations that I don't usually like putting at my camp just because of the audio. Like that snowstorm one, I love, but like that, you know what I mean? Like that, like, oh, sound really gets annoying after a while. It's like I'm permanently at church or something there. But I love the snow. And it was nice the first 10 hours. Ah, it doesn't. Well, that would be convenient, Randy. What's wrong with you? It probably helps for something else, though, maybe. It does rain a little bit, though. It does. It should. It should count as a rain one. The snow one does. How does a little bit of rain not count, but water that's turned into snow does? It's literally a different object. A little bit is the object. I don't know. I like the rainbow one, though, to be honest. I really do, because there's not a lot of audio to it, and it just brightens up my camp for, any videos I want to take. It's great for, making videos. Well, you can see my gamer tag down there, to be honest, but I'm not going to add anybody that I'm not familiar with. And do you usually say hi to people first or just ask them for their gamer tag? That seems weird to me. Remember the sheep squatch was like so tough now? Okay, that's glitching right there. First of all, he should have been dead. But still, like, it's just so easy to take him out now, and infestations are impossible! Kind of. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to reset this a bit. So, Evil Man, if you could, hop out of here, I would really appreciate it, dude. I want to reset the server and, yeah, be able to go to these places again. Big Mac attack, I truly feel like that sometimes, like they're punishing you, yeah? That's how I feel. Like you're level 12,000, you're not learning 4 stars. I don't care if you've done 200 infestation. Here's one you'll never use. Yeah, I do. But I just think I have bad luck overall. Like, I know I have such bad luck. I've only been to a casino once. And that was just because my brother dragged me there, to be honest. I didn't even gamble there. Not my cup of tea. And, like, let's be honest, too. Like, casinos aren't there because they're losing money. They're there because they're taking your money. I don't like gambling. I'm not a fan of it at all. And like even when I was at the casino, man, like people looked miserable there. Like not not good. Yeah, cool. If I have like an extra 3 hours, I probably could. Yeah, the Gatling gun is not going to be doing infestations very well. Overall, great weapon, you know. But I'm not going to go fight Earl or the Snake with it either. If I would have started new character for fishing, do I get to keep all my stuff from the shop? Chance. Anything you get from the atomic shop, from my knowledge, most of it, if not all of it, will transfer to other characters. But anything like that you do challenges wise on one character will not apply to another. Like if you have generators, skins, camp objects, that'll all be on your new character when you start them. Unless, of course, you sign into a different ID on your platform. Like if you're on PlayStation and you're on your Westech account, and then you back out, and log into Westech 49, that account, yeah, that's not going to be on there. That's amazing, cool. That's amazing, brother. Yeah, just my luck in general, Goliath. Let's head over to the trade yard. I love my blight suit, Big Mac. Don't you dare. We're listening for the beep beeps. Oh, I forgot to buy a bunch before I left. Oh. Ow. I almost thought there was two there for a second. Nice. Now run. No problem, Robert. No problem, bro. Hope that helps. Okay, well, yeah, let's go over to the golf course. Or the golf club, I should say. My pick for the best place. Cookies, that sounds about right. Yep. Yes, I am. And I don't think I've changed it at all. Oh, look, we have one here. At least. I think they're both, or one of them anyway, is underneath. These ghouls do not quit. Make sure there's not another one. Okay, let's head over to Bolton. And definitely don't hear or see another one. To be honest, the build that I'm using right now is overkill. I shouldn't even be using it. So I'm actually going to go switch that up. I should be using my daily driver so I don't get slowed down as much. So that's what we're going to do. And no more gun fu. Yeah, we're going to be able to keep moving now. Don't kill me, boss. Ow. I'm not hearing anymore over here. See, like with regular enemies too, you can barely tell that I'm using a different build. Except that I can just keep going and not get overweight as often. And pick up everything known to man. They're just gonna keep sending you guys, aren't they? Hi. Stop moving. I'll just fast you from here. I tried. Another one. Ah, Helvetia? Oh, I'm guessing no new plans have been added. I haven't heard anything about it. I swear I heard one over here. You start to hear things after you've done this for too long. Mostly the voices in my head telling me to join the Enclave, but other than that, we're pretty good. Oh! Yeah, a couple extra shots to take out the mole miners, but big deal. I have infinite 5mm. Like, literally, all you have to do is use it. Like, if you have a Gatling gun and 10 5mm, you have infinite 5mm. That's just how that works. Thanks for the nice comment, Big Mac. I'm just out here, you know, enjoying myself. That's all I'm really doing. Like, I enjoy making the videos for you guys, too. I really tried my best, too, to keep you guys informed. Another reason why I wanted to stream here, too, right? Just so you guys know, the mole miners are back. And even if you have all the plans, you know, it's very good for selling in your vendor. Speedy receiver all the way with the Gatling. You guys are now microwaves. I'll make you when I get home. You know where I haven't been going is Morgantown. I hear one! Must be quiet. We have found a mole miner in the wild. It is yet to discover us. We're just gonna run up and shoot it. I know, I feel bad sometimes too. But they got those, you know, precious plans, so they have to die. Nothing personal. I hear another one. I see another one. I'm only here for the treasure hunters. I don't have time. Well, I do, but yeah. I'm here for your treasure hunters. Mind your business. Ow. I'm running out of AP. You know, I haven't had great luck over at the airport lately. In actual Morgantown, though, that's a different story. Yeah, usually around here I see them. Probably find one over here. There's a ghoul chasing me. Stop that. Do you have a claim ticket? Trust me, once you've handed that robot your 300th claim ticket, you won't want anymore. Trust me. The fancy pump shotgun's not worth it. It's not worth it, man. I don't care how much you like skiing attire. Okay, there are none over here. Prove me wrong. Let's go back to the bridge. Well, I'd say I'm closer to a human, but thank you. Thanks, Ethan. I appreciate the comment, man. No. 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 Ah! I knew one of them was going to get me. Ah, Camden Park's another great place to go to. Hiya! That did not work. Stop that. Not one. Maybe we'll go to Camden Park next. Hey man, if we're gonna allow, if you're gonna remove mutations, you better remove jetpacks too then. I don't want to be forced to have to use a jetpack. What's wrong with marsupial? I like to jump high. You kind of need it in this game, to be honest, or a jetpack. Like, you are at an extreme disadvantage if you don't have marsupial, in my opinion. It's one of those ones you don't have to have it, but yeah.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear.
Are you trying to kill the nuke or the boss?
Please exit the area at your
Yeah, he would be at the winding path. Cool.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That's one way to kill him. That seems like a bit much, though. Where else? Oh, Can you not? I was thinking Poseidon. And then, oh, and Camden. Let's go to Poseidon, then Camden. Oh, yeah, it is what it is, Randy. It's the design of the map, you know? It's not just that, it's the design of the map. I feel like if they removed those, they'd have to redesign it all. Listen, get marsupial, dude. You'll get used to it, trust me. Not great luck. I can't believe I'm not seeing at least one over here. You know what's a really good combo, actually, is Bird Bones and Marsupial. If you weren't using that combo, Randy, I would suggest it. Wow, I can't believe there wasn't one over here. Ah! Don't shoot me! Thank you. Oh. For some reason it quit. Good luck out there, Sam. Okay. Camden Park. Awesome! Another day in the office. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Might just go make another small coffee, guys, and then I'll be right back. So just bear with me here. I'm going to load in. Give me 3 or 4 minutes and I'll be right back. I apologize. Let's see if there's any other news going on where I could inform you guys a little bit before I go take a quick break here. Okay, so nothing on the Discord. Let's start joining here. Oh, is it even gonna find it? I hope so. Let's see what else we got here. Let's just run through Reddit quickly. Yeah, we don't want community high. Yeah, we want new. Yeah, same stuff on here, guys. Nothing huge to report today so far that I'm seeing, other than treasure hunters. Okay, give me a second, guys, and I'll be back. Let me just go to the mall here. actually the refuge I'd rather go to. Okay, that's where I want it to go.
Wow, they've really gotten set up here.
Maybe you're not making the right coffee, Juan. Honestly, the right amount of coffee, you know, some honey, a bit of milk. Man, I love the taste of it. But I wouldn't even drink coffee if it wasn't for its properties, honestly. I only drink it just to, you know, I'm old and I need a bit of energy. Broccoli doesn't just cut it. I'll be right back, guys. Obviously, you don't want to sit here and look at this. Not that you want to look at me anymore, but I feel like this is maybe more of a pleasant look. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 3 minutes.
You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does. If you got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others?
One of the other initiates said I reek of desperation. I don't smell
You're
anything.
already here. You might as well invest in the future. Donations. Drop off your donations over here. Help support the responders. Build up the refuge
That's a
and
step
give
up in the
comfort
world
to
if
your
I've
fellow
ever seen
person.
one.
You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does. If you got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others? You're already here. You might as well invest in the future. Donations. Drop off your donations over here. Help support the responders. Build up the refuge and give comfort to your fellow person. You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does. If you got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others? You're already here. You might as well invest in the future.
Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
over comic
If you
book
got some
heroes
spare
yesterday.
supplies burning a
Aren't
hole in
there
your
more
pocket,
important
why
things
not
to
help
worry
us
about?
help others?
This wanton robot
Always make sure
tried
to
give me a
boil your
haircut
water
for
Already
before
running
you
off.
drink
You
it.
might as well invest in the
It's a
future.
shame. I can't get at the back by myself.
Donations. Drop off your donations over here. Help support the responders. Build up the refuge and give comfort to your fellow person. You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does. If you got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others? You're already here. You might as well invest in the future. Donations. Drop off your donations over here.
I wonder if the sun burns just as bright in California.
Help support the responders. Build up the refuge and give comfort to your fellow person. You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does.
I heard about what happened in
If
Morgantown.
you got some spare supplies
I know
burning
it
a
was
hole
way
in your
back,
pocket,
but I'm
why
glad
not
they
help
chose to
us
send me
help
somewhere
others?
safe and not somewhere like that.
You're already here. You might as well invest in the future. Donations. Drop off your donations over here. Help support the responders. Build up the refuge and give comfort to your fellow person. You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does.
Maybe I come off a little too strong.
If you got
No,
some spare supplies
maybe
burning a
not
hole in your
strong
pocket,
enough.
why not help us help others?
I wouldn't want to be Rucker. I never thought a single person could be spread so thin.
You're already here. You might as well invest in the future. Donations. Drop off your donations over here. Help support the responders. Build up the refuge and give comfort to your fellow person. You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does. If you got some spare supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others? You're already here. You might as well invest in the future. Donations. Drop off your donations over here.
Considering all the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here.
Help support the
I've
responders.
never felt safer.
Build up the refuge and give comfort to your fellow person. You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does.
There's times I worry I'm not doing enough or that I'm not good enough. I just try to remember that I managed to
If you
get
got
here
some
in the
spare
first
supplies
place.
burning a hole
There
in your
I
pocket,
go,
why not
reassuring
help us
myself
help
again.
others? You're already here. You might as well invest in the future. Donations. Drop off your donations over here. Help support the responders. Build up the refuge and give comfort to your fellow person. You might not need it, but I guarantee somebody else does.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I
If you got some
apologize for
spare
that.
supplies burning a hole in your pocket, why not help us help others?
Okay.
Amazing. You're already
So
here.
fresh.
You might
And
as
only a
well
few
invest in the
rats.
future.
Wow. That's a gift, Jeremiah. It just wouldn't be right to waste it.
Donations. Drop off your donations over here.
Okay, you know what we should do? I'm probably going to restart the server again,
Help
but let's
support
go
the
buy some of these
responders.
first.
Build up the
So if you didn't know,
Serve and protect.
where are we here? It's Misk. So, if you didn't know at the White Springs Resort here, there are 2 of them each available. I'm so sorry for the pauses and everything. Am I here, guys? You can hear me, right? Hashtag yes if you can hear me. Give me some feedback. I really do apologize for uh the pauses and whatnot, everything, guys. Um,
At your service.
yeah, just trying to give you all the knowledge I can here. Again, sorry for that. But yes, I would recommend you only buy these 2. The jump in price for the Ornate is not worth it. That's all I'm going to tell you. Take my word for it. You don't have to, but yeah, it's basically not worth it. You will get great stuff from these as well. It's just, you're going to get way more of these if you just don't purchase these. That is my suggestion.
Serve and protect.
Now, another good thing to do is go to the mall, because there are a ton of vendors here. And rather than go into the individual train stations, you can basically hit up the faction vendors one by one over here. Where am I going again? Miscellaneous here. These guys won't have them. It's pretty much got to be like a faction vendor, in case you're wondering. So this guy should have it. And again, I wouldn't buy the expensive one, guys. Oh, you know what I should do since I'm here? Always forgetting to buy bullion. They said they fixed this. Let's go.
Yes, security is our priority.
No, Ravager. I pretty much have them all, dude? I'm just, looking to maybe sell them at my vendor or even give them away to people pretty much for me.
Trampling the flowers.
And just the thrill of the hunt, you know? I got it, my brain tells me I got to take advantage of this event while I can, right? I'll tell you this, I don't have trouble making caps at my vendor, right? And I feel like my efforts I put in for this is why, right? So if you're looking for what my motivation is, that's pretty much it. Now, let's restart the server. Okay. Now, if you want to know how to restart your server, just load up a custom one and then cancel it. And that'll basically erase the server you were in. And then you can go to private again and simply start a new one. Well, uh, I would even suggest watching one of the other openings I've done. Like I've done like I don't even know like 3 or 400 pale openings. I will open a bunch at the end, obviously here of the stream, and I can show you for the most part a lot of the stuff you're gonna get, but I probably wouldn't cover it all. I probably do have a video of an opening where you pretty much see everything you're gonna get, but that could be out of date and missing a couple plans too. But honestly, I think the TV aquarium is one of the ones you'd be looking for. Let us know in the comments, guys. What's your favorite plan from this event, or you think is some of the rarest plans from this event? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for the feedback, Gareth. I appreciate it, buddy. Okay, so we got a new server here. And yeah, since we're over here, let's go grab a couple of these. Arrows are like the least you need for these mole miners. And keep in mind when you are buying them, you have to craft them. I'll show you that very quickly as well. I should have mentioned that as well.
Protect.
But you do have to craft them. So keep that in mind. Chests, right? Well, we got 9 of each so far. Let's do a little bit more looking around. I'll probably go around and buy for a bit. But yeah, let's hit up some of the better places. The golf club here for sure. The animatronic clown I don't see too often. Thank you very much, Evilman. I appreciate that, dude. So if you got a membership from Evilman right now, guys, be sure to thank him. There you go, Ravager. Eh, we're not seeing any over here. There you go, Debbie. Oh my god, Jesse, dude. I saw you earlier, dude. I think I was on mute, man. Thanks for coming out, bud. Always nice to see you, dude. Well, I love seeing you when you come out, Maverick. It's a breath of fresh air when I see you, dude. Sincerely, man. Where else? Like, I think Helvetia's one of the better spots. Haven't had too much luck. Let's go to Wavy Willards again, and then one other spot, and we're gonna start buying them up. Well, welcome to the stream there, Wraith. How you doing, buddy? Always happy to see a new face. You too, Crazy. What's up? I've really got it. I did like a late night stream not long ago, for everyone else that isn't awake when I am. I'd love to hear from you guys. So maybe I can make that happen soon. I feel like even like 8 p.m. my time would be a good time because like I've streamed early before like 9 a.m. I'm usually not streaming between like, 2 or 3 to like 9 a.m. So I guess if I stayed up late it wouldn't be bad too. There you go, Sam, already, bro. That did not take you long, dude. Mr. Membership at it again, guys. I feel like most of the people in the chat have a membership now. Thank you, Evilman. If you got a membership from Evilman, make sure to thank him, guys. If you put exclamation mark evil all together one word, you'll know what I'm talking about. Do exclamation mark evil. Man, no luck at Wavy Willards this time, eh, guys? Like, I've been here 2 or 3 times now. I haven't seen one, I don't think. RNG for you. I used to think this was a good place to go to, but, like, I don't see them here all the time, and this place is extremely hard to navigate. Okay, I haven't... Or did I go to... I don't know if I've been to Bolton. I have had luck at Tyler County. And we didn't even see one at Poseidon. Let's go over to Poseidon. Yeah, Nightbot probably isn't working again, unfortunately. Oh, there's Nightbot. Alicia? Hopefully I said that right. Yeah, I didn't do any different than you, so I don't know if you triggered that or if I. I did, but thank you. It should have a cooldown of like a minute as well, too. I think I hear one. Oh, I did hear one. He's down there, though. Let's check over here first and make sure, because I don't want to have to climb up here again. I thought I heard another one. We'll see. There's definitely one down here, though. There he is. He's stuck in a car. I guess he wasn't going far. Ornate, let's go. Ooh. Should be using Berry Mentats. I highly recommend Berry Mentats, guys. I'm not sure what you're saying's brilliant there, Sam. I'm sure you're not talking about me. Okay, let's go buy a bunch more. We'll craft some. We'll do an opening. And then that'll probably be the stream, guys. I do recommend running up to the teapot. Evil man again, bro. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. You really don't have to do that, man. Well, no luck up here, guys. Ah. Ah, Scotty Boy, Evil Man. I was gonna say I thought he had another one, but I wasn't sure of the command. So that's his full name, Evil Man. Nice, nice. Two of them. Okay. I already bought some here, but let's go to the mall. I didn't do that already. There you go, Brock. Like, your money just goes so much further.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder,
And we'll hit up another server
flowers.
as well. Okay. And then we should just be able... I think we'll spawn... No, we'll spawn outside the mall, but still. Very happy to hear, friend. Very happy to hear. Like, I always tell people, like, a lot of my motivation for the videos is, you know, just trying to get people into this game. Like, the beginning is such a curveball, but once you figure out stuff, it's like, it's such a good game. Fallout 76 is awesome. As much as like I said, I do badmouth it off stream sometimes because it frustrates me. Um, yeah, it's overall one of the best games I've ever played, for sure. Especially like online PvE type experience. I love it. Gareth, I swear to God, I'm gonna. You guys keep bugging me to do those camp video, and I'm gonna. I have like 2 sets of camps on 2 different characters as well, too.
How are the folks at Foundation doing?
Awesome, Steel. I feel like that Gatling gun is such an awesome beginner weapon. Like, if you're into melee weapons, I feel like melee weapons could be even better to start off, but, like, it's just a little bit of extra effort to get your... Oop, I went the wrong way. I'm so used to doing this. It's just a little bit of extra effort to get your hands on one, and when you do, like, it just prints its own ammo, it hits hard enough. Like, especially when, like, it's really rewarding every little bit you put into that Gatling gun. Once you get the speedy receiver on it, once you get some legendary effects on it, once you get a level 50, once you get a build added to it, like, the thing just starts annihilating everything but, like, the toughest bosses in the game. Like, you guys see, I use it out of convenience, really. Where... Oh.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder, or trampling.
Oh yeah, the community's just awesome too. I feel like everybody, sorry, not everybody, but I feel like what I said earlier about just wanting to help people. Like, I feel like a lot of people playing this game that have pushed through that, hard part just want, like, they feel the same as me. They just want to help people. It's like, no, 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 don't give up. This game's awesome. You're going to love it. Yeah, it's horrible at the beginning if you don't know what you're doing. I know. And it is, man. This is a real tough game, especially if you're not familiar with Fallout games. Even if you've played Fallout 4, this game might even be even more frustrating because you're not like you might have played Fallout 4 for like 10,000 hours and then hop on here and you're gonna feel so useless. It's gonna hurt your ego. It did to me a little bit too, I have to admit. I thought I was just going to hop on here and just kill everything. Yeah, right. 76 destroyed me when I first started playing it. Cedar Ruth. There's got to be a story behind that. There's just got to be. Yeah, the bats. You think you can pause, eh? You're dead. That bloated, glowing ghoul in the cranberry you just discovered is gonna be like, and you're dead. That's how that works.
Serve and protect.
Yes, exactly. You gotta persevere in this game. And then I feel like the game just kind of tells you right off the hop, like, you might not like this game. It's a grind. There's nothing you can do about it. How much money do I got left? Ooh, 5,000, not a lot. Okay. Let's start up a private server again. And we'll open these up, guys. Let's see what we get. Hopefully some rare stuff. I'm sure we'll get a couple of rare plants here. Oh, gotta stretch. I'm old, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, oh. Ay, ay, ay. So how's the weather out there, guys? Anybody? Okay, let's not get into blaming anybody, but was anybody affected by the forest fires? I sure was for a couple of days. It was like surreal. It was like living in an apocalypse for a bit there. I thought there was a rad storm, guys. I just thought I'd mention that. I know it's not a great subject to talk about. It could cause some arguments. Like I said, don't blame anybody, even though, yeah, just like, was anyone else affected by that? It was actually kind of crazy. Like like I went for a bike ride and like it just smelt like burning the whole time. It was not nice. I feel bad for anyone that had to work outside. I'm in southern Ontario for reference. Please tell me your smoky stories. I know, Ravager too. Like, this is the coolest it's been too. Like, it was so hot like last week. Our cat could like barely move, man. And he's not like, he's a little chubby, but he's in great shape. Like, we give him like some of the best cat food, and you know, we play with him. He's got a little belly on him, but he's not overweight or anything like that really. And he could barely move, man. He was just cooked for like a week or two. It was horrible. I can't wait to see the hydro bill. That's how bad it was for us, Big Mac. We weren't advised to go outside. But like, I saw the construction workers outside working all day, and maybe I'm being selfish and I wanted to go for a bike ride, and I'm like, you know what? They're subjecting themselves to it. I'm going to do the same, man. And I kind of did it too because I just wanted to see what it was like. And honestly, by the time I was done my bike ride, which I probably went for a little under an hour, and it wasn't an easy bike ride, so I was like heaving this air in. Man, I don't think I got a headache, but my throat was a little dry for like a day. Like, I feel, and I was only out there for an hour, man. I'm very close to Toronto, so yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, it's like a rad storm out there. It's almost like a nuke storm, really. It was like orange here. It was crazy. You know what was actually really cool too when I did go on my bike ride? The sun or whatever it was, the reflection from the smoke from the sun was peering through the trees in a lot of places. Like, I was like probably a little later in the day, maybe is why. But it was so weird seeing the orangey colors peering through the trees in the forest on the ground. If anybody went on a hike during this, you probably understand what I'm talking about. But I can't even explain it. I was gonna stop and take pictures of it, but I didn't. I should have. but very cool. I've never seen the sun light through trees on the ground like that. You know, stupid as that sounds, is very cool. Where am I here? Uh, what? Chess. Oh my god. Super duper does not work on these guys. Did I develop any cool mutations? I don't think so, man. Okay, let's make sure we have no plans on us, because that's really what you're going for. I think it may give you ammo too, but we'll test that in a second. Let's make sure we don't have any plans. Yeah, I don't want... Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, so we don't have any plans. Let's see if it's given us ammo. I definitely want ultrasight, that's for sure if I do. Let's just open a regular first. So 727. Yeah, okay, so make sure you have a weapon out that you want ammo for, guys, when you're opening these. Yes, you can see I'm getting an ultrasight round, so just keep that in mind when you're opening these. Let's open up all the dusties and see what we get. Okay, did we get any plans from... Oh, we did look at that, the laser gun blue camo paint. I wouldn't say that's the rarest, but definitely one of the more rare plans. If you didn't think you can get them from the regular dusties, you can. Oops. Had quite a debate about that one stream. That's why I always mention that. Someone was arguing with me saying, or debating, I guess is a better way to put it, because we weren't really, being rude, but they were saying that you couldn't get plans from the Dusty, so you can. And yeah, I'm glad that happened, because last time I did this opening, I didn't get one from it, and I couldn't prove it. But there's your proof, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the mole miners here. What's up, Skull? How you doing? Yeah, you probably got it a little worse than I did then, Big Mac, but it was pretty bad, man. It drifted out to Wisconsin. Gotcha. Sorry you had to deal with that, dude. Pennsylvania is only like 6 hours from me too, AJ, so I'm not surprised you saw it. Recipe book. Oh. Somewhat. Plans are plans. I feel like all the plans have the same rarity. It's just which one you want. And the most sought out after is what determines the rarity, really. Yeah, just doing an opening, man. Nothing much. We opened up the regulars. I say we save all the craft it for later. Let's open up the 2 ornate I do have now.
May I be of assistance?
And look, we didn't even get a plan from the ornate ones. And I'm telling you, the ones you purchased will do this to you too. Just because it's an ornate purchased one does not guarantee it's going to give you anything. And what else was I going to say too? To keep in mind, though, the crafted ones do seem to have a better chance to drop plans. So keep that in mind too. Okay, where are we here? Okay, let's do the regular Dusties first. Okay, let's take a break and see if we got anything. Oh my god, we still haven't gotten another plan? That's crazy. We are not having great luck right now. It was like 40 degrees here a week ago without the wildfires, man. It was horrible. Like humid weather. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, dude, Jesse, I was wondering if you're still here, buddy. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, Jesse. You have no idea, buddy. Can you do me a favor, actually, Jesse? I'd really appreciate it. Can you message me on PlayStation? There's something I would like to talk to you about, if that's okay. Nothing bad or anything like that. I would just like to talk to you, and I want to make sure I'm talking to the same person. Jesse, obviously, right? The Glitch Maverick. You changed your name, but I'm pretty sure your name's Jesse. Pretty sure I know who you are. I don't know if that's your name on PlayStation. Please message me, dude. I'd love to hear from you. Like I said, there's something I want to talk to you about. And yeah, if we can get a hash mark or hashtag, sorry, for Mr. Glitch Maverick, that would be awesome, guys. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, if you message me now too, I'll get right back to you after stream, dude. Okay. Yeah, let's keep opening here. They're just dusty crafted ones too, right? Yeah, Notable, they are dusty, right, Novice? I bet you will get a lot of plans from the craft at regular mole miners. And probably a couple still from these. Thanks, Ravager. Nice to have you on stream today, dude. Any plans in general, really, Skull? I am on console, Richard. Sorry I almost missed your comment, buddy. Okay, I bet you we have a couple of more plans. We had 3. Wow. That is not good. Bad luck. I feel like that's bad luck. If I got like 4 or 5 more plans, I wouldn't have been surprised. I'm more surprised we didn't get anything. I bet you I'm getting a decent amount of ammo, though. A little bit. Okay. Now, let's see how many we get from these. Well, we're looking forward to having you here, Ravager. Thanks, buddy. Maybe you'll end up a mod like our friend the Glitch Maverick here, eh? You never know. You seem pretty cool. Just saying. Ah, see, we already got 2 more. The camo backpack and the Snallygaster plushie. The camo backpack, I'm telling you, like 10, 20,000 caps in your vendor. I don't think it'll be there for long if you're on here. Trust me. On PlayStation, anyway. I know the prices vary on different systems and whatnot. But yeah, 2 more plans just from opening that couple more. Let's open up 5 more and see if we get another one. So yeah, we had 5, right? Let's see if we got any more. Ah, we got 1 more. Ah, the Pink Sprinkles Power Armor paints. Okay. Oh my god, and another camo backpack. Let's go. Oh, yeah. These are 2 plans you definitely want to get, guys. Like, the Pink Sprinkles Power Armor paints, that will not last in your vendor. It really won't. I don't even want to tell you what to put it at. It's almost like a trade-only thing sometimes, depending or not if this event's going on. And that's another thing with these plans. A lot of people will argue, be like, oh, that's so easy. I got 5 or 6 of those plans. Yeah, well, you're probably grinding them when the event is on. Now, talk to people that haven't done this event before or just recently discovered a plan from the event. They probably don't have it. You know what I mean? Just saying. Definitely some good luck from the bot craft, or I should say the craft at Mole Miner Pales. This is why you do not buy the ornates, guys. If I don't get any more plans, like legit, I'm very happy with what I got so far. I feel like I got like 3 times my money back that I spent. If I spent like 15,000 caps, like those plans alone right there will get me 20, 30,000 caps. Easy. And I'm sure I'm going to get some more here. Oh yeah. The Crocolochus backpack too, I think is always great in the vendor. Won't last long. I think we got the bed of nails in there. Oops, let's keep opening. Last 5, guys. I feel like I've had good luck. I had bad luck at the start there, but we've had some good luck now. And like, look, you're getting money back from the crafted ones as well, too. Yeah, crazy. That's how you do it, man. Trust me, you'll get to a point where you have so many plans in your vendor you can't even sell them all. And then when you get new ones, you just put them in there. And honestly, by the time you get to selling them, the event will probably be over. That's kind of like how it works with me. Like I have them off sync basically, if that makes sense. Let's see what else we got. So yeah, from just a day, like I spent like not even 20,000 caps. I went around for like what, an hour total looking for this stuff. Look, we got the TV aquarium too, guys. Yeah, I really want to like pass this luck on to you guys. If you guys are hunting these down or you're at work, you're waiting to come home and hunt these down, I hope you guys have twice as good luck as I did. Like this, I'm very happy with what I got. I probably got lucky because of you guys. But yeah, definitely not a bad haul for just, spending less than 20,000 caps and going around looking for them for an hour. I do again want to apologize for all the stoppages in the stream. That's not really like me. When I usually say I'm going to be 3 or 5 minutes, I usually am. I just kind of got sidetracked there a little bit today. I do apologize for that. If you're still watching and you're watching this after it's not live, I really do apologize to you as well too. If you're just loading this up to maybe find some places to go, we will make sure to timestamp that spot for you where I show all the good spots and whatnot. If you're here after maybe watching the opening. So again, yeah, I do apologize for that, guys. I am gonna hop off now. I'm gonna go try to get some exercise and maybe we'll do a Sunday Fun Day stream this week, guys. We'll see. Not too much going on in the Fallout world yet, but you never know come Friday, so we'll have to see. And yeah. Yeah, no problem, Mutated Mama. Thanks for coming out, eh? Don't buy the ornates, trust me. Don't buy them. Sending you the best of luck on the event there, Mutated Mama, sincerely. Nice to have you on stream. You have a great weekend, eh? Oh, right on, Brian. Right on, man. I really hope the videos can help, dude. Don't forget to message me, Jesse. Take care, buddy. See you later, Crazy Diamond. You have a good day too, Alicia. Thanks for coming out. See you later, Novice. Thanks for coming out, buddy. Good talk with you too, Skull. Nice to have you in here, buddy. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. It's as simple as that. I only try to avoid the drama. You have a good day too there, Buckle. Take care, buddy. And everybody else, have a great weekend if I don't hear from you for a bit in the comments or whatnot. Sincerely, sending you the best of luck on these. Have a pleasant rest of your weekend, guys. I truly love you and am so grateful for you. You have no idea. Take care, guys.